Hey guys, happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy and the Sunday. Hope you guys went to church today. Me, I went to church. It was awesome in the presence of the Lord. Happy Sunday, guys. Love you guys. Please, while watching my video, try to subscribe. Try to press the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, like my video. Please, thumbs up. Please, I'm begging. Try to thumbs up. Try to like the video, guys. Today, we don't have a specific whether for man or for woman. It's just general. We are talking about honor. The Bible says, honor your father and your mother so that your days will be long. How many of you support it? Honor your father and your mother. Is there criteria to it? Are there some criteria that you cannot honor your father and your mother? Or there are some fathers or mothers that you can honor? Yes, that's our topic today. It doesn't base on man or woman. Now, honor your father and your mother. It's not the one that abandoned you. It's not the one that left you for uncle or auntie or left you for Europe or left you for one thing. Honor your father and your mother. Even the ones that left you, at least they will still bring something back home. They will make sure the reason they left you, they achieve it. Not the one that abandoned you totally. And when they now return, I say, hey, you know, this was not easy. A true parent, I'm not talking to one person, and that is why I'm using parent. A true parent must not think of his or herself first. Must first of all consider the well-being and the total being of the children before you think of yourself. Now, to being a parent is that you don't have decision on your own anymore. You cannot just do things on your own. There are people you have to consider and push along. You don't have excess luggage. You don't just wake up one morning and say, I'm traveling, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No. You have to consider so many people, so many beings, or whether you have one or how many. You have to consider. You not do things in consideration. You don't just wake up and say, this is what I'm going to cook everybody. At least you seek for opinions. At least you make them to feel at home. At least you make them to feel relaxed. Or you have somebody trustworthy that can help you. That will also fill your space and your gap. So we say, honor your father, your mother. You know, especially men these days, they'll say, eh, if the child grows up, he's going to look for a father. Eh, fia. Asi. Eh, fia. Oh, children nowadays that you suffer to take care of them. They know when my mother was, when we were small, my mother used to say rapper, my mother used to use a rapper to cover how she would be cold, my father used to do this. They will still use you for ritual. Have you not been seeing what is going on? They will still use you for ritualists. Not to talk of you that did not even take care of the children. You not think of what will happen to you. Now sharp, now fast. Oh, buck power, no. One touch. Now you see some parents, you are boasting. The child is bad. The child is not good. The child is this. Because the woman is a winch. And you abandon the child. Okay, now tell me which part of the child is a winch or which part of the child is not good, because it's 50-50. Half of the child is you and half of the child is the woman. Your part is good and the woman's one is not good. We are just lying to ourselves. You just lie to yourself. You are telling yourself the biggest lie and you are the biggest joker on earth. Like, seriously? Instead of you to take care of your responsibilities, be running away from your responsibility and shatter it to another person. You're not being nice. You're not being fair. You're not being caring. You're not being good. You are telling your family are advising you. The woman is a winch. The woman need your downfall. The woman need your that. And your whole body is still complete. You did not die. Nothing happened to you. I used to say it in most of my videos that you as a man, that I used to say, because I used to hear this one from men. No woman can do me anything. It's because you've not seen anything. Ask your friends that married a bad wife. When they break, they will put their knees on the ground and say, God, thank you, I'm alive. So she spared my life. You don't know the power of a woman. If you know, you won't be joking with your life. A woman that did not hurt you means she likes you. She just wants you to go. Whether or no whether. Go. Don't worry. Then you see me say, this woman are daisy. Oh, you will abandon children for a woman, or you have children with a woman. You don't want to pay child support. And the child to grow up and look for you. Me, I don't know when they get all this. Meanwhile, I be like you now, because me, I can walk away and say, if the child grow up, become and now you be my mama, yes, or I may be your mama. Or when time still reach, when they pick it up because somebody, me, I still go put my knee for grass, sit there beg now. I don't know you wanna for a gather man though. Like, seriously? The people that even annoys me the more are the women. Let me first of all praise you before I will not disgwangwa you. You as a woman. Women are strong, beautiful, awesome, great, wonderful, astonished. What? Think of it. What are you not doing? What? You cannot use to describe a woman. I'm so proud to be a woman. I don't know how many of you that are proud of yourself. I'm so lucky and proud to be a woman because I came out from the best species. Yes. Why do I say so? It's only a woman that will leave her shape, her body, her hormones, just to have a child for a man. She will pass through pregnancy for 9 months, sleepless nights, think of anything, irritating, vomiting, no sleep, nothing. She will still pass through it without giving up. As if that is not enough, she will not pass through childbirth. You can describe pregnancy. When I was pregnant, it was it. But can you describe childbirth? Unless you are dead, the pain is undescribable. And the world has classified it to be the highest pain on earth. A woman will pass through those things. It's only, she will still come out. When you see her in the labor room after she has given birth, she will smile. Yes, that is the joy of a mother. She will smile. She has forgotten all the pain. Why is she smiling? Because she has gotten the result of all her stress and trouble. It's only a woman that you will beat, finish crying in the house. She will stood up, take her bath, dress up, come out with a nice look and still smile. She will still smile. It's only a woman that will take care of a child from zero and the child will become hero. It's only a woman that can do that. Without stress, without she killing herself, without she... It's only a woman that will not sleep all through night because the child is not sleeping. It's only a woman that can pet a crying child and the child will keep quiet. It's only a woman that will stand up all through night to be covering the children and say, I want you people to be okay. It's only a woman that will forsake a wrapper, cover the children so that they will not be cold, then she prefer to be cold. It's only a woman that will stay all night breastfeeding. It's only a woman that will lose the shape of her breast, lose her body shape, her body bank, everything, just because she wants to bring a child into this world. Women are powerful. A woman will carry her own stress, carry her husband, so carry her children, will put all of them. It's only a woman that she will be crying, she will tell the husband everything is okay. It's only a woman you will finish beating, you will still kiss her, she will forgive you instantly. It's only a woman that you will do all sorts of nonsense, you will say, please forgive me, she will still forgive. It's only a woman. In fact, how much more? It's only a woman that will be cooking, will be bathing the children, will be sweeping the ground, will be ironing, will be doing at the same time. It's only a woman. And the food will still taste nice. And everything will go well. It's only a woman. I love you, women. But this is what I have to say to you. It broke my heart to see children in orphanage. It broke my heart to see children. Say the person where they stay with come beat and use iron burner. It broke my heart to see children enslaved. It broke my heart to see children being servant to other people. Because why? You cannot take care of your child. I know it's not easy. Many of you say, it's because you are in this. It's because no. No matter how rich you are, no matter how beautiful you are, no matter how stand you are, you take pains to take care of your children. Even if you're not taking the pains, bathing them, feeding them, cooking for them, at least you take the pains of working the money to pay. Let me tell you something. After you carrying a child for 9 months, why did you carry the child? There's something called abortion or peace preventing you from having a child when you are not ready for the child. I'm not blaming you, but it's time. The blame have to go to you. Say the man, yes, the man has their own. But men don't feel what you feel. After carrying a child, losing your shape, everything, your breast, everything for 9 months, you still go and throw away that child? As a woman, that does not befit you. That is not the kind of strong and a beautiful, awesome, great, wonderful, precious, name it, woman that God created you to be. He said we are helpmates. That is not who God wants you to be. You want to be like those men that say when the child grow up, they will come and look for their father. Guys, men, daddy, grandpa, whichever you are, you will wait forever, till eternity. Just be waiting. When the child grow up, you come out. You think it's those days in Africa when civilization have not come, they will say they are calling you bastard. People even disown their fathers these days. They want to become bastard because I don't want to be identified with you. You are saying, the child will look for me. The woman is not good. That's why I will not pay. Your mother was a witch. That's why I did not pay your school fees. Keep that bullshit to yourself, man. You are running away from your responsibility. You are shadowing your responsibility to another person. You cannot pay your own child's school fees, but you can pay your brother's son's school fees. You can pay your sister's child's school fees. And you think you are doing the woman. You're only doing yourself. Like I said in one of my videos, so many men, the ones that are there, they are crying in their grave. The ones that will still cry are still coming. Because why? When you fail to plan, you plan to fail. What do I mean by that? When you don't plan for yourself right now or for your children, when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You don't plan for your children. You don't plan for your wife. You don't plan for anything. It's only a man that will wake up one morning and say, if anything happens to me now, my wife will go and bring a man into the house, or my family will not come. This is my brother's house. You don't have right to bring a man. So when the woman died, do you tell your brother that you don't have right to bring a woman into the house? Even when you know that the woman was the one that built the house, or even suffered to build the house, or even contribute to build the house. Like sometimes the people that are doing these things, they have children, but they will not think. They have sisters, they have mothers, they have friends, they have relatives, they have daughters. The car you bought for your wife, maybe your wife will die. You will give it to your side chick, or nobody will question you. But immediately they see the husband car with the wife boyfriend. So you want to tell me that when I want to marry, I should leave the house for who? For you that did not suffer to build the house, or you that did not raise the home? Who am I leaving the house for? And now you now say the women are correct. Listen, this adage that you people are just saying no woman is ready to stay in husband's house because there is no husband. There is no husband in you. Try and make yourself a husband so that the woman can stay. There is no woman that don't want to wake up in the morning and say, honey, sweetheart, darling, breakfast is ready, all those things. No woman. I will see a man by your side. Maybe as you are waking up, somebody is just kissing you in the head. Say, good morning, my love. Or did you sleep well? How are you? No woman on earth will not want that. Or when my husband is coming, welcome, darling, or welcome, honey. It is the circumstances. It's just if unforeseen circumstances. So women, they are not ready. Why will you give somebody shit and you say that they are not ready to take shit? Will you take shit? Like a man married a wife. As the woman is just coming in for the first day, the first thing you could do, take your wife's phone, delete all her contacts. You don't want her close to anybody. What's you? Like seriously? So what will not happen to your own? It will remain intact. Sometimes we act barbaric. When they say wicked, this one is more than wickedness. This one is barbaric. Honor your father and your mother. Honor your father and your mother. Not be the one will leave you for orphanage. Not be the one will send you go do house girl or house boy. Not be the one will leave you for uncle or auntie because they enough to take care of you. Not be all those kind of one that they honor. No matter what. No matter what. And most of you men, the women say, if you are blaming me, what about the man? They have their own repercussion. No? The only reason why I'm talking to you as a woman is that you were the one that carried that child. If you know you were not ready for the child, why carry the child? In fact, I don't even imagine. You carry a child for 9 months. Child for 9 months. You not drop the child in a bin or drop her in one corner or go and drop her in an orphanage. No matter how nice you are, no matter how poor you are, I see people begging with their children and they still get money to feed. I see people going places. You don't want to stress. Nobody want that, but everybody want to go heaven. You want to become slave queen. Nobody hold you. It's better you don't just have the children than bringing them into this world to suffer. For me, it's better. If I cannot take care of the children, it's better I don't just have them. You see children being at home, not paying school fees, and you are still pregnant. You still give birth to new ones every day. And God, not be God give you that one, and you they take them by yourself. Now you they take them by yourself. There is what's called abuse. Too much of everything is bad. Too much of children is also bad. Too much of water is too much of everything. They did not say want it. Too much of everything is bad. Anything that is excess is already a bad thing. So we should learn. Learn. You know the trauma so many parents have caused to their children. Then when the child now struggle to come out, you know how many children have suffered rape, abuse, so many things, molestation. What? Think of it. Hunger, hardship, sleeping under the bridge, 1 or 2 things. You just think of it. Then when the child now grow up to become somebody, remember I'm your father. Remember, I'm your mother. I carry you with this my stomach for 9 months. I bear you. I breastfeed you. I carry you in my back. It's because of what? That because of that would still make me not to answer you. Like if you see some men, yes, some men, this one really goes to the men. If a woman is begging a man, maybe there's quarrel at home, there's issues, there's one thing or the other, the woman will beg, bring people, bring everybody. The man will say, never. You will not enter my house. I will not leave you. I will not forgive you. Hey, this part is very, very interesting to me. Mm. You see, immediately the man now turns back. Maybe the man will not turn back when the woman is still waiting. You know, let me first of all say that of these women before I forgot. You know, some women, sometimes you look as if, let me bring out cane to wipe you. If not even, okay, let me bring out knife to chuku your side of your brain so that you have some more sense. A man left you, abandon you, leave you, molest you, think of anything, even threw you out of the house or abandon you in the house and go away. And now God has brought somebody that will wipe your tears at the edge of you being entangled with that person. The man will not show up, my dear, because you know your life is getting better now. The man will not show up and say it's a devil's work. And you, the stupid woman, I'm sorry to use that insultive word, though, you will not forgive the man and left the one that has been taking care of you since. So, he's the father of my children. And the devil, you know, is better than the angel you don't know. Let me just continue for who I know. Now, tell me, why will that man not leave you 1 million and 1 times again? He deceived me. No. The man did not deceive you, because I hate those nonsense. The man did not deceive you. You deceive yourself because you were not blind. You have eyes and you can see. The man did not deceive you. You deceive yourself because your heart is there. See, I love you as a man. I love you. I can die for you. I can do anything. In fact, there is nothing I cannot do to have you. But I know too well that you are not good for me. That's just the plain truth. It's good for you to love somebody, but have the sense to know that this person is not good for you. It's not good for your life, your health, your mental, physical, anyway. It's not good for you. Get that into your skull. Keep love aside. Love covered multitude of sin, not at the edge. It not say love covered death too. I know enough that this man is not good for me. You're not good for me, so go. Now that if you're really good for me, let me tell you, most women that are mistaking these things. If that man is really good for you, anybody that is good for you, we want your happiness. When he see you happy, he will just come and say thank you. He will go and beg the next person and say, please, she's happy, don't break her heart. Instead of him trying to win you back, he's selfish and wicked. And you will say he has changed. Why will he not change just to get you? If he changed those change that he is not changing now, will you have left at the first time? Or will he have abandoned you at the first time? All those are medicine after death. You come and be drinking medicine when they say the person is dead. He's dead. It's now you want to drink medicine. Those are medicine after death. You will not say, the woman, the man I never knew. He will still leave you 1 million and 1 time because shame will not let you to live there. Let me tell you something. Going back to people is good. I'm not saying it's not good. When you want to go back, it's your choice. Person that left you when you are nothing, not promised nothing, he really left you. And now, when you were suffering, waiting, all those things, he did not come back to say, okay, I'm sorry, maybe just a, now that you see somebody, you now see that your life is going up, you now see that you are enjoying yourself, you now see that smile is coming out of your face, you now see that you are being the kind of person that he used to know before, you now see that all the stress he has put you, he has been wiped away. He will not come back and say, I'm sorry, when there's somebody, and leave that person, he's my wife, he's my this, he's my that, he's my... You will not say because of the children. Where were the children when the man left? There was no children, or there was no child. Where is the love before the man left? There was none. Love is for better, for worst. If you truly love me, stay with me, whether it's worst or good or bad. Not when it's good, you will not go. When it's bad, you will not come and say love. No. Love, whether bad, whether good, it should be there. That is the meaning of love. It's only women that they want to be saying, I love you, stay with me, or better for worse. They only apply it on women. It does not affect the man. Now, let me go to the main one that I was saying before. You are a man. You say this woman, have you ever heard this adage that only men, I've come to you now, it's only men that say, Oga, why did you leave your wife now? Or why are you carrying a side chick? Or why are you not going home? This is not the kind of woman I marry. She's not fat. She's not this. Her stomach is, tummy is so big. This is so this. That is so that. Oga, your children that you give birth to, don't they grow? And when they are growing, from 1 month, they remain the way they are. 2 months, they are still the same thing. 3 months, they are still the same thing. Woman that you have married 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and there's no... You need to ask yourself what is happening. A woman, she's not fat. She's not a plus size. You see, she's not shapeless. She doesn't dress the way her mate. Did you buy the clothes for her? Or even t-shirts? Okay, this is what I want you to wear, or this. It is the same you that will restrict your wife from wearing short knicker, from wearing different type of weave-on, for wearing eyelash, for makeup-ing, for doing this. But it is those ladies that are wearing those things that you still go and meet. How many of you have seen that a deeper life woman that is tying her hair, a saint that is wearing long skirt, snatch your husband? Please, if you have seen, indicate by writing on my comment section, because me, I never see that a deeper life or a strong believer, a Christian. It is those one that are exposed outside that always come and collect your husband. It's not me that say you should not sleep. It's not me that say you cannot know how to cook. It's not me that say you not do this. The woman has been cooking the food you have been eating. It is now you know she doesn't know how to cook. Before you marry her, didn't you test her food? Okay, you want her to just remain the way she will not grow, nothing. Most of you will not say, you men, not be so a baby for that they follow bad friend. Who told you she's following a bad friend? Who told you? Oh, you used to beat her when she was 25. And now she's 30. She don't know that beating is not good when she's exposed to the society. She used to kneel down and greet you when she was 25. And now she's 30. You say, that one is barbaric now. It's slavery now. It's this. Oh, she used to swear juju in your deity that anytime you leave her from 1 year or 6 months, you go and take oath. And now she says she's not doing it again. Oh, somebody has poisoned her mind. Oh, this has that. Oh, she don't. Or your wife start dressing, wearing different type of clothes. And she has entered prostitution. Oh, she has entered this. You can pregnate a woman. You just run and go. And think all this. I tell her me not get belly. And it's not me that answer to get pregnant. But it's you that answer to open her leg now. Is it not you that answer to open her leg? If you don't want to get a woman pregnant, I used to say in all my videos, you know what to do as a man. Is either you use condom or you neutralize your sperm by drinking some herbs or some tablets. So your sperm will be watery and you will not have to pregnate the woman. And now she go suffer and she might suffer it on air too. She might suffer it by pregnancy, giving birth and taking care of the child though. But your suffering is going to be times 1 million. I used to say it in my video that the only way you can describe a man and a woman that they abandoned a child for, when you thief, you steal something, and you lie on another person's head and say, it's not me that steal it, it's this person that steal it. Do you know that you have double punishment? How? Ask me how. The double punishment is that, number 1, you'll be punished for stealing. Number 2, you'll be punished for impersonation. For lying and impersonation, you'll be punished for it. So most of you that are just impregnating women and believing their baby mama or this, keep it up. Or you abandon your wife and your children. Continue. Continue. Just continue. Your own is coming. It's coming and it's not going to be long. It's coming. Let's take the verse of honor your father and your mother so that your days will be longer. Let's also see the parents' own too. So that it doesn't look as if I'm blabbing.